7:43 right now, much more to come, including meal assembly places are all the rage these days, but are they worth the time and cost? Jana Corey's been doing her homework, and we'll see her live in just about 5 minutes. Time right now, 7:43. See you in just a couple of seconds.
While you're probably chowing on breakfast right now, our question is, what's for dinner? Do you cringe when you hear that question?
With working parents trying to make ends meet, getting a healthy meal on the dinner table can be pretty tough. A new type of business is helping with that and exploding in popularity. KMBC 9's Jana Corey, local and live now with what this is all about. Hi, Jana.
Good morning. Well, we are talking about meal assembly businesses. This one is called Dream Dinners. We are just off of 119th east of Metcalf. Basically, people come in, they stop at each of these stations. This one is for chicken enchiladas. They move on to the next station. This one here is for pork roast, and they make all sorts of different meals. Now, the customers I talked to seem to be eating this up.
I have 4 kids. There's 6 of us at home.
And for Marilee Burnt, trying to get dinner on the table is, well,
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Elizabeth Souter also has 4 kids. She and her husband both work full-time.
We were going out a lot, or we were buying junk food on the way home, and we weren't sitting down as a family.
But then they learned about meal assembly.
You truly save money. You're eating healthier, you're saving time.
Jana Day is the woman who makes this cook.
This summarizes your cooking directions.
She runs Dream Dinners. It's one of 200 across the country. Meal assembly businesses are popping up everywhere, more than 25 in the metro.
Get your aprons on.
Here's how it works. Customers pick from a list of meals, then set a date to come in. They go from station to station, each with all the ingredients to throw together a different recipe. Most customers come once a month for about 2 hours, make 12 different meals, 6 servings each. That runs about $250 a month.
I think people view us as a luxury because they overlook the $75 to Hy-Vee, the $50 to Hen House, the $40 that on the border, and they go right to that big chunk at Dream Dinners.
So is it a luxury? We decided to find out. We took one of the recipes here, the sweet cider barbecue chicken. We compare how much it costs to make it here versus if you headed to the grocery store. We'll have that coming up in about 30 minutes right here on KCWE. Jim and Dion, we'll send it back to you for now.
Jana, the food looks outstanding. It's like, what's for breakfast, too?
We had a sample. It really is.
All right, very good. We're going to stay tuned for that.
All right,
Thank you,
Jana,
Corey.
thank you.
Crooks who robbed...
Welcome back, everybody. 8:15 right now. Well, working parents can have a tough time putting healthy meals on their table for their kids.
Does that sound familiar? This morning we're talking about a new trend in contracting your meals out. It is called meal assembly, and our Jana Corey joins us live in Overland Park with the dish on this. Jana?
Good morning. Well, this is one of those meal assembly businesses. This is called Dream Dinners. It is on 119th, just east of Metcalf. Basically, customers come in, they go from station to station. All the ingredients are right here. You can see to make whatever dish it is. In this case, it is pork roast. Now, the question here is, how tough is it on the checkbook? Is it a luxury?
Oh, it was impossible. I mean, working. It made it so hard. We just found we were, like I said, I was running through the food line at 6 o'clock and everyone's starving.
Elizabeth Souter and her husband work full-time. They have 4 kids. She says the price they paid to eat out and the real cost of losing time with her family while scrambling to make dinner just wasn't worth it. So she turned to Dream Dinners.
This summarizes your cooking directions. And then
Jana Day runs Dream Dinners. Similar meal assembly businesses are popping up everywhere, more than 25 in the metro.
Get your aprons on.
Here's how it works. Customers pick from a list of meals, then set a date to come in. They go from station to station, each with all the ingredients to throw together a different recipe. Most customers come once a month for about 2 hours, make 12 different meals, 6 servings each. That runs about $250 a month.
You truly save money. You're eating healthier, you're saving time.
So do you truly save money? That is the big question here. We decided to do a little investigating to find out. I took this recipe here. It is sweet cider barbecue chicken. To get it here at Dream Dinners, $19.99 for 6 servings. I went to the grocery store, went to Hy-Vee to find out how much it would cost for all of these ingredients. I found it was about the same price for that similar serving size, about 20 bucks. But the big thing here is if you have a lot of the ingredients, for instance, some of the onion flakes that you might already have, you could probably make it at home for about half that. Still, the people here seem to like what's cooking. We'll send it back to you. Little food for thought.
Jana, not to mention, it looks like those ladies are having a lot of fun. So I think this would be good for a group activity, getting a whole bunch of maybe coworkers together and making some meals.
Looks like a cooking segment
They have told
somewhere.
me they actually have some special evenings they gather together and they actually bring in a little wine and have a little girls' night out. So you're right, Dion.
All right, Jana Corey live this morning. Good ideas, Jana. Very good.
All right, let's kick it up to News Chopper 9's Johnny Rollins. He's